Good morning, everybody. Today, we are going to finish the game, I think. Gonna try anyway.
What does this say?
You gotta stop all the fighting.
You're the one who started this.
Like, hey, quit it.
You'll get what's coming to you.
No, you quit
I'll
it.
not take that from you.
As for me, my work here is far from done. Let us part ways for now, and reconvene when you have accomplished all you can.
You go sit in your timeout chair. Over here.
Haven't you had enough yet?
You're the one who started this.
And you go sit in your timeout chair.
This nonsense, the pair of you.
Fight resolved.
Put your back
Right.
into it.
Just a short rest. Then I'm tired of breaking my back for someone else.
I am well enough, thank you.
Fight resolved.
How dare you?
That's it. I've had enough.
Did I resolve the fight? I feel like I did. Alright, let's go resolve some more.
I would have us save as many lives.
I've had well enough of your nitpicking.
I reckon the world would be better off without you.
Oi, you! Don't go poking your nose in our business. This is between us.
Aye, leave off or we'll make you.
Ow! Ow! Oh god! Oh! Baldanders, save me!
Shield yourselves!
You're made of tougher stuff.
I must stand firm.
Don't give up now. You can do this.
Oh, heavens no!
I know you're made of sterner stuff than that.
You know, I've got other pawns.
I'll
Help.
turn you into a pincushion.
Certainly arisen.
Fine. This one's got thick skin.
You're telling me? I don't think I've got another punch left in me.
Bah. I can't stomach more quarreling after this. It's drained the fight right out of me.
Too right. I've clean forgotten what we were arguing about to begin with, if I'm honest.
Their tempers do appear to be quelled, but I hope you aren't injured, Master.
Alright, so is that how I resolve the fight? I just walk up and let them beat the crap out of me.
I could die.
Let's try this again.
Oi, I saw it first. Phew, trust a flea-ridden hide to take it all for himself.
Why must I share with a fangless one? This is no more your food than Bhattal is your land.
You there! You couldn't have come at a better time. Put this upstart in his place for me, won't you? Go on, lay into him.
The human is wrong. The beastren is wrong. Neither of you are in the wrong. I mean, it seems like they're arguing over food. I mean... The human is wrong.
Some kind of joke? You're siding with that flea-ridden hide?
Yeah, you're the one who made it all racial and shit.
You can bloody have it then, Nomos. I hope you choke on it.
Problem solved.
I owe you thanks, stranger.
I cured racism.
I never thought you'd take my side. This ought to be a lesson to me, I suppose. I'd taken all humans for scoundrels, but you seem a decent sort. Come to think of it, mayhap I owe Glint an apology as well.
Your response has proven their prejudice is faulty. I dare say those gentlemen will bury the hatchet anon.
Aptly said.
I mean, like, the way I see it, like, somebody just ate something. And then somebody got all pissy that they didn't get to eat the same thing. No one should feel guilty about eating. Trying to survive out here. Not gonna fat shame the
Must we
guy.
run everywhere? You are an impatient one, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Ah! You're just riding on your father's coattails.
You slander my honor, sir. I demand a duel.
Now hold on,
This is no business of yours. Be gone!
but I want to place bets.
Now, Narborough, let's not be too hasty. If we are to duel, we ought to have a witness. Otherwise, who's to say the victor fought with honor?
Aye, true enough. Without a witness, either of us could simply kill the other, then disavow the use of any underhandedness. Well, sir, what say you? Will you watch over us while I take this scoundrel to task?
Yeah, sure.
You have my gratitude, sir. Let us delay no further. Come, Scario. Prepare yourself.
Have at you!
Stay back, lest you get caught in the fray. Aught is amiss with the flow of time. 'Twould seem this is no longer the world we know. Is there no way to return things to how they were before? I do not wish to injure you.
You dare violate the sanctity of our jewel?
Nobody's violated anything yet.
Pull through yet?
Strange of late.
What? Feel yourself! You're made of tougher stuff.
I admit it. I underestimated your skill. The loss is mine.
Nay, 'twas I who underestimated you. I'd thought to score an easy victory, but you fought fair and capably.
We owe you a debt, sir. 'Tis on your account that we've seen some sense. Were it not for your timely appearance, I'd wager this nonsense might have cost one of us their life.
Indeed. Better to hone our respective skills than take up arms against petty slights, I say.
It seems some things can only be resolved by crossing blades. But I doubt they'll quarrel again after this.
One could not have hoped for a gladder outcome.
Alright, and then there's this. Where are the people? One, two, 1, 2.
Ah, Sir Arisen. In less pressing circumstances, I would take issue with your methods, but I cannot deny your efficacy. The people of Bhattal are beginning to see that they must stand together if they are to survive this calamity. We shall see the fruits of your labors when the time comes to evacuate. At the very least, we need not expect too much opposition to the announcement. Pray, return to Empress Nadinia and apprise her of your doings. I must remain here to ensure no further squabbles arise. Heavens only know how many lives you have saved this day. I hope you will accept this humble reward for your efforts.
What say we report back to Empress
Are these
Nadinia?
people with Dragon's
Her
Plague?
Majesty ought to be willing to commence the evacuation now.
Of course.
Speaking of Dragon's Plague, how are you feeling these days, Danders? Okay, just the slight fever. Probably not plague related. What's this? Talk to Empress Nadinia? I got distracted by the people walking around like they have the plague.
Come to think of it, oft I find myself wondering how I fared as a fighter. Now I am an archer. I shall fire upon our foes from afar and watch over those who fight at the vanguard.
Yeah. Man, he really wants to be a fighter.
Slim pickings of late.
Like, he never talks about any of the other professions he's been. Like he's maxed out a few.
Her Majesty has begun her supplications. None may see her ere they conclude.
Stay your hand, Vera. This one may pass. Come hither. We would speak with you.
We gonna supplicate?
One of our ministers informs us that you have been espied in the city, resolving the people's troubles. You have our gratitude for your efforts, which have doubtless bettered the fate of this nation and its citizenry. Your journey continues, does it not? We wish you good fortune on your travels, wheresoe'er they may take you.
Pray excuse the interruption, Your Majesty, but I fear time is upon us. I would see you prepared for the road ahead.
Indeed. Forgive us, but we must take our leave. Farewell.
Okay.
Bhattal and the rest down are now safely evacuated. I'm certain we can rely upon Sermonella to keep the peace.
Mayhap 'twas somewhat overdone, but no matter.
I don't feel like it was overdone. I thought we did a great job.
Suppose I better get to work.
Speak with the leaders and guide them to the C4 Brine. Now hang on. We still haven't evacuated Vernworth.
I'm in no hurry to leave.
My shift's only just begun.
We've been to Vernworth. But we didn't do anything there. Oh. Oh. I mean here. Can someone lead the way?
I cannot begin to fathom what happened during our time apart. Though I was unconscious, I could always sense your presence, Arisen. I was relieved beyond measure to find that our bond remained unsevered for all that.
Bad as this reunion is, it must have been a shock to find the world so changed upon your waking.
The quest says, like, meet here. I don't believe it. Maybe it's secretly below this.
The pursuit of betterment is an endless journey. My fang aches. I do hope it isn't cracked.
Let's head down into the secret laboratory.
I must remember to place that supply order.
Ooh, don't mind me. Parkour.
There's comfort in the humdrum of daily life.
Whoever's my replacement's in for a boot up the arse.
Is this the place?
You are an oddity, but I won't hold it against you. I require your assistance. Will you oblige me?
I devote myself mind, body, and soul to my research, yet when I am near, I find my mind straying. I wish to ascertain why, and request that you accompany me for a short while. No.
I hadn't accounted for this possibility.
Did you not notice that the world is ending?
This place
Wait.
still has its secret. Surely it isn't your intention to leave them undiscovered, Master?
Indeed. Let us know if we can be of assistance, Arisen.
Is there not more I can do? Is this where I must admit to...
Damn it.
Feet?
I think the game just saved. Are you going to ask me to accompany you?
I can spare a moment. There's a task I would have you attend to.
We're requested to make of you, a rather reckless one at that. I would have you accompany me on expeditions that I might observe the present state of the world and form my own conclusions. After all, there's not much time left to us, and I can ill afford to sequester myself out of fear for my life when there's a chance aught might have been gleaned. This game looks fun. It is pretty fun. How are you doing, Mr. Solar Flare?
My thanks.
Yeah, alright. Let's try accompanying this guy. It doesn't look like he even wants to... Wait, where does he want to go? Oh, the seafloor shrine. Well, shoot, let's cheat. I mean, if you want to know about, like, the game, I would say it plays kind of like Skyrim for the first time, you know?
Nice place, this. I'm in no hurry.
You just wander around, discover things, do what you must. Gotta get more of these, but... Boop.
And here we are, in the blink of an eye.
You're good. How am
Shall
I
we take
doing?
stock
I
of our
am doing
surroundings?
pretty good. Alright, Lord Phases, where do you want to go? Right over here?
I am grateful.
So this is what has become of the abandoned world. It is far worse than I anticipated, yet strangely, I do not feel despair. I expect your presence accounts for that. For some time now, I hypothesized that as one exempt from the world's will, you alone may have the power to establish a new order and reverse our plight. May you prove me correct.
Take this as a token of my gratitude.
He gave me flowers. I think he's hitting on me. Let's see. Do I have anything I want to deposit? The worm's blood. There we go.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you?
While we're here, looks like there's an actual shop.
I've weapons to sell. But is that really what you came out here for? I've been getting so few customers, you see. Truth be told, I'm of half a mind to pack up and leave, what with the volcano growing more active of late as well.
But you're nowhere near the volcano. Do you have any gear that I can actually use? Doesn't seem like it. Can you enhance my equipment? Nope.
Much obliged.
Good talk.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Browsing was enough to
Wait,
scratch
do you have
the
weapons
itch
too?
in my...
Well met, sir.
You do. You have the same gear everyone else does, though, it looks like.
Many thanks.
Is there...
Need anything?
Where's my comb? My fur's in a right state.
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
Scrap store. Oh, you're right. He can make forgeries. Alright. I think it's time to evacuate the last town. Is that true? Seems like there's one more place left to go.
There's a ladder here.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Where is everybody?
How's life treating you?
Couple people in here.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you.
Do I want something? Hailstone bolt. Fires a clump of ice. Very nice. Oh, I do like ricochet better than spark chain. But hailstone. I don't know, Frost Hunter's really good. I haven't used this at all. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Flame Fang. And we'll try Hailstone.
Always a pleasure.
Welcome.
That's it. Alright. Alright, the people are here. They're just chilling out in their houses. Let's start with fighting the boss, shall we? They're right outside of town.
I'll take any chance not to think on my troubles.
Just be vigilant. The townspeople depend on you.
Suppose I ought check the wheels.
There's the beacon. Doing okay on hit points. Could be better.
No one's coming to assail us. Mayhap we've scared them all off.
I'll take the peace and quiet over a horde of enemies any day.
Oh, I thought my lantern was off. I was like, it's dark out here. Even darker than that. Oh, I see you. Phew!
We fight! No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm,
You
as
know,
they
he
say.
seems fine with it. Oh.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They
They're-
have their uses.
No, no, no. That's a Doulahan. Leave me alone, Doulahan. Is he heading this way?
I've just had a thought. Curious thing. One of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
Now there's a thought.
So I hear the sound. But where is it? Is it up there? I'm terrified. We gotta get out of here. Oh, I think I found him. Come on.